Hello wonderful people and welcome back. This video is titled "Man Can't Understand Why His House Stinks, Catches His Maid Doing This." This one sounds interesting. When Daniel Owens hired a maid to look after his house, he had no idea what he was getting himself into. It all began when his house started to smell like rotten food. Daniel Owens had a demanding job and didn't have time to look after his house. So he decided to hire an experienced maid to help him keep his home tidy and clean. Little did he know how much he was going to regret this. Daniel set up a few security cameras to ensure the maid was doing her job properly, but what he saw on the footage made his hair stand on end. How could he trust anyone again? Sarah proved to be an efficient worker, and Daniel loved coming home to a clean house after a long day at work. But he had no idea what his maid was really up to while he was away. As the weeks passed, Daniel noticed that his house started being less tidy. Before we continue, if you like this video, please like, comment, or subscribe. We'd greatly appreciate it. Now back to the video. It looked like the floor hadn't been vacuumed in days. What was going on? To make matters even worse, his house started to smell strange, and his electricity bills kept going up. So he decided to install a few hidden cameras around the house to find out what was really going on. After his shift at work was over, Daniel opened the security camera app and watched Sarah clean the house. At first, everything seemed normal. She did his laundry and made her way to the kitchen to load the dishwasher. But then, suddenly, she began acting completely out of her character. Daniel was furious. He couldn't believe he had let a psychopath into his house for that long. He emailed Sarah the footage and told her she was fired. So what did he see in the video? Daniel watched his maid undress and throw her clothes into the washing machine. Then, she proceeded to walk around the house in her underwear before entering his bedroom. Daniel watched in disbelief as Sarah began to try on his clothes. Then, she sprayed his cologne on herself and danced in the room. But this was only the beginning. After Sarah washed her clothes, she began going through his dirty laundry. Daniel watched in shock as she put one of his shirts into her bag. He fired her immediately, but he still feared for his safety. It became clear to Daniel that Sarah was obsessed with him. A week ago, he thought he had lost 2 of his shirts. But now, there was no doubt in his mind that his housekeeper was stealing his clothes. Daniel wondered if Sarah would try to contact him or end up stalking him. She clearly had mental issues, and he didn't know what to expect from her. He installed more security cameras around the house and added more outside. Did Sarah reach out to him? Sarah hasn't tried contacting Daniel ever since he fired her, and he decided not to press legal charges against her. However, many people disagreed with his decision. Daniel shared his story online and attached parts of the footage in which Sarah can be seen trying on his clothes and smelling his laundry. He warned others to choose their housekeepers wisely and always ask for their references. People were in disbelief at the footage and told Daniel to press charges. "If you don't pursue legal action, she could do this to someone else," one user wrote. If you were in Daniel's shoes, what would you do? That's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. As always, if you like this video, please like, comment, or subscribe, and we'll see you in our next video.